Hey everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Max. Today we are going to discuss the evolution of Justin Bieber's career timeline. Let's get right into it. Justin Bieber came into the game at the perfect time. The 13-year-old Canadian celebrity became a messiah for an entirely new generation in a society more dominated by the Disney gene pool and teeny boppers alike. He created a whole hairdo, became the wallpaper for every young girl growing up, and effortlessly pumped forth pop tunes. Justin's hard beginnings are well known. His covers on YouTube were spotted by marketing expert Scooter Braun, who snatched the bright-eyed youngster away to sign with Braun and Usher's combined company before signing with Island Records' Major Guns. In 2009, he released his first single called One Time and became an overnight sensation. There was no one else like Justin Bieber, as evidenced by his floppy hair, warm grey zip hoodie, and charming smile. By 2011, Justin Bieber's name had become a deer in the headlights everywhere he went. He'd published a Christmas album, appeared on Saturday Night Live as a musical guest, started his first official global tour, passed Stevie Wonder as the youngest solo male to top the Billboard 200 charts, and released Justin Bieber Never Say Never, a biographic part concert film. He was killing the teen idol game with every move he took, learning to surf on his wave of female followers and murdering the industry. And all the rest of the world could do was sit back and watch him win. In 2012, Justin was 18 years old, and he had grown out of his signature hairdo and infantile grin, opting for a nicely tussled quiff and a bad boy demeanor that only added to his heartthrob appeal. In June of that year, he released his third album, Believe, which had most of the tracks that have made him famous, including the enormous hit Boyfriend, As Long As You Love Me, Beauty and a Beat, and All Around the World. Believe featured producers such as Diplo, Max Martin, Mike Posner, and Darkchild, and had elements of dance pop and R&B, completely turning Justin's usual sound on its head. Believe was a complete transformation for the adolescent idol, laying the framework for Justin to receive the critical acclaim he deserved. Gone were the charming, you smile, I smile days of hand-holding and squeezing cheeks. Justin was here to persuade you why you wouldn't want anyone else as your boyfriend. Justin exercised his contact list with fantastic features from Drake, Big Sean, Nicki Minaj, and fellow collaborators Jaden Smith and Ludacris, proving that he could make any genre sound as if he made it. The years after Believe were difficult for the celebrity. However, it's normal for someone who has accomplished the majority of their career by the age of 20 to go off the tracks a little. Justin's cherished status suddenly took a turn as he tried to outrun his teenage shell that made him renowned. From his several run-ins with the police to his poisonous on-again, off-again romance with Selena Gomez, the world was bracing for the celebrity to plummet from his heavenly perch. Even his hot successes, Confident, All That Matters, and Hold Tight from the 2013 digital release journals, and his follow-up film, Justin Bieber's Believe, were not enough to save him. But his adoring admirers preserved him through thick and thin, almost as if they sensed we hadn't even found the best version of Justin Bieber yet. Justin's actual rebirth, and dare we say, the best music he's ever recorded, occurred in 2015. Justin experimented with EDM and tropical house components, resulting in the best comeback anyone could hope for. Purpose, his fourth album, was a decent apologia, slicing open the star's heart and letting it flow out over each song. Then, apparently out of nowhere, Bieber released his new album Changes in fall 2020. The album was intended to pick up where Purpose had left off 5 years before. However, the record did not perform as well as expected. The film Justice, which was released in March of 2021, fared far better. The album has passion and heart, with songs on life lessons, love and compassion, which Changes lacked. Bieber recently took home the VMA for Artist of the Year. In a recent docuseries, Bieber described how being in the public eye consistently affected his mental health. In one of his songs, Unstable, he describes these feelings of anxiety with the lyrics of, "Sometimes I think I overthink, then I start to feel anxiety. There were times I couldn't even breathe." Additionally, Bieber opens up that the death of George Floyd affected him greatly as well. On Instagram, Justin Bieber made a post on his account talking about where his inspiration for his music genre and style came from, and that he vows to use his social media platforms to help influence those to speak up against racial injustice and systematic oppression. He recently realized that he's better when he's digging into his own experiences, projecting realistic human emotion, and figuring out why he's here, armed with a newfound hope born from a dark place. He's singing about things that matter to him, such as his marriage, mental health, social injustice, and so on. On top of that, his recent album Justice is nominated for Grammy's Album of the Year, so that's one to watch out for. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.